Okay guys, so now technique number 2. So the scenario is the same, okay? The guy will set up his spider guard, you're gonna walk back, do a U-turn and start stacking him here, okay? So if probably just gonna walk this way a little. So now, instead of control his wrists, maybe might let it go my sleeves or something, okay? Because you wanna block the hip. So what we're gonna do from here, we're gonna set up the twister hook, okay? So I'm stacking him, I'm up on my toes, so I'm gonna base to the side and I'm gonna fall down, right? So when you fall down, you're looking to get your leg under his leg here and you wanna hook his leg, okay? The other leg, you go over the top and then control his feet, right? Once you got this, very important, you have to control some part, like you have to control either his leg or his arm here, okay? So you can even just do like a seatbelt grip on his leg here, okay? You can go low on the toes, or you can control his arm, okay? But if you don't control anything here, you're just gonna roll out of it, and then it's gonna be on your half guard, okay? So as soon as you're shooting here, just control something quickly, okay? Keep the tension on the leg and keep controlling the hip here, okay? So now there's a path here to the back, okay, that you can go. During this, there's a lot of techniques, there's a lot of submissions that you can put it on, but I'm just gonna show the normal tight pass to the back, okay, and then you go through the submissions after. Okay, so usually you stay here, you got a good control here, okay, and I'm looking to start getting control of his shoulders. So usually that arm comes to play, that he starts working this arm. So my outside hand will control his wrist here, okay? And then what you're gonna do, if you can keep this control, this is a good control, but if you lose and he holds his hands together, what that can happen quite a bit, outside hand goes to the shoulder, okay, cupping that shoulder. Put your elbow up on the ground here, and then it's still under control. You're controlling the shoulder so he can't roll out of it, and I still have this leg with the twister hook, so he cannot control it. Hand goes under the neck, and then you can start going up, getting a seat belt, and taking the back. You can do that move pretty quick, but I think it's better if you're breaking details, okay? So there's less space when you do it. Here, okay? So you're doing it, you're falling down, and you're stacking the guy, okay? As soon as he gets out, you're gonna go, stepping through, boom, hook. 1, hook 2, and finally for this leg. You can go straight to the arm, right? But this is usually quicker. So very important. See how his hip is on top of my belly? That's what you want to be. If you get if his hip is on the ground, it would be very hard for me to get a good hook under his leg. So you have to really get underneath the guy. So it's easy for this leg to come through. Right? If you need, you can stretch his leg, get it through, hook, control the leg. Okay? Now, there's people that just go swing and start taking the back from here. It's a long shot. It's okay, but you give chance to him to escape. So once you're here, always wait for this arm. It's always an opportunity here to grab the arm. I'm pulling the arm, boom, controlling him. Right? If you can let it go here, because there's a few attacks, controls, switch for the shoulder, come up on your elbow, go for the neck, and then you start getting high to take the back. Okay. Or attack it straight away. Now I'm gonna do the same technique. I'm just gonna go through a couple submissions that you can get before you get to the back. And that's why I think this technique is so strong, because it's a different way to go to the back, right? There's, all the other ways are good. It's just a different one, and you have few opportunities of submissions before you get to the back. And if you can't submit the guy on the way, you take his back anyway, and you know you're much danger here. Okay, so boom, you go down, you stack your guy. You stack it through, you hook, and you control, right? So once you're here, you got to do a choice. I can start going to his legs here and start working to finish him on the legs, or I can go through the through up, controlling the arm. So first here on the legs, controlling those toes. So submission 1, keep controlling the toes. You're plumbing this arm through the gap here. I want to get his foot under my armpit, control it, right? So now I'm just going to start stretching him out, sometimes the guys don't tap here, so I just tweak him to the side. So this knee goes that way and the leg goes opposite. So you're stretching and then you start turning. Boom. There's a tap here. Okay? The other one, you're here. Calf slice. Okay? So you want to bring the leg in, control these toes pushing out to the other way, and getting the toes here. Okay? Stepping on the thigh and getting the finish. Okay? Common mistake, never go to your hands. Here, never. Okay? If the guy know what you're doing, as soon as you go to your hands, control my hand here, Mitch. With 2 hands, you go down. But there's an arm lock that you can tap here. Okay? So you're in danger if you go to your hand. Always straight, because he's going to be kicking this. So try to get these toes out of the way, and then you're working to finish on the calf slice here. Okay? So that's a couple things that you can do with their legs. Okay? If you decide to switch for the arm, here, so I'm controlling the wrist, and I'm controlling the arm. Okay? So first thing that I want you guys to do, so once you have this arm, first you're controlling, you're going to get this hand, there's a few things that go from here, but I want you guys to get over the top, and then you're going to go, it's like a weird Kimura grip. Okay, so there's a wrist lock that you can get here, simple one, or you can start working with this grip, put under your head, keep controlling the wrist, and you're going to try to put your head on the ground, and you can get a cutting elbow here too. Cool? If for any stage he pops, you lose, and he pops his arm, and connect his hands together, and you're back here to start taking his back. Moving out, and then taking the back, and you get your points. So there is other submissions that you can do as well, the twister and all that, but just a couple that you guys can might put during the week while we're building your class. So I hope you guys enjoy it, okay? And thank you for everyone who already sent the video. It's been very helpful and very proud to be part of this team. It's crazy how big we are, and also the organization, like the support the organization brings to all of us. I'm, on the corner of the world here in Australia, but I can still feel part of something big. My students feel the same, okay? And I think on the probably, next 5-10 years, you guys are gonna see, like you guys are already seeing, but you guys are gonna see a few very strong jiu-jitsu players come out of this country, because the guys, everyone's playing and fighting well here, and they have got the time, So I think you guys are gonna see Australia really growing a lot on the next few years. Okay, so thank you so much.